Hey, what's up? So, yeah, I'm chilling this evening. I ain't got shit to do. I don't have to work too late. I do have to work actually later, but I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Let me know how the audio is. Everything good? Alright, so I don't really have anything in plan. I'm just gonna randomly kind of kill time, grind a little bit. I actually do want to check out this new software and see if it works out pretty good. That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to try and do a live stream. So let's just kind of, I don't know, mess around a little bit, have some fun. Alright. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today. I gotta turn this audio down a little bit, it's kind of loud. What the hell happened? Hang on a second. Alright, I think we're back. My cables were acting up a little bit for a second. So it should be coming back. Alright, let's go ahead and start. What is it doing? Alright, I think I'm good, finally. Just gotta make sure I don't mess around with this thing too much. And the cables are acting up a little bit, so that's kind of why I got disconnected for a second. But, alright, let's just go ahead and just do some random shit. What do you think? Battlefield, run through it again, or just kind of go through some random events? I'm actually going through what is it? The Universe Survival Saga. I haven't actually cleared everything, so I was going through that during my lunch break a little bit. Might just warm up a little bit real fast. We'll go with the Universe Survival Saga team. Actually, I mean, yeah, I was done with the Extreme Z Awakening back in, I don't know, December, I think, when it first came out. I mean, I stopped at level 30, I mean, stage 30, I guess. I didn't go any further, but now that I have Ultimate Gohan now, maybe I should push it a little bit further, I don't know. But, yeah, as far as the Extreme Z battle with Broly, yeah, I mean, like I said, I stopped at, 30 a couple months ago when I was doing it, and that's pretty much it, so... I don't know, maybe I'll test it out at some point. What was that? Zenimo, do you want me to talk Japanese the whole time? I mean, I can, but I think that'd be kind of boring. So by the way, any global players watching right now, I know the World Tournament's coming up, or what is it? It's starting like, what, Thursday, right? Nah, I mean, I don't have Discord yet. I mean, I've really been trying to get that set up. It's just been busy as hell for me the past couple weeks. So I've never had a chance to kind of get through it. So I don't know. At some point, I definitely would like to get it set up. That way, you know, it's kind of more easier for everybody and stuff. But for the time being, I'm just so damn busy. I mean, I don't have time for it. I appreciate the comment, Brandon. I'm glad you're enjoying my content, man. So what should I do right now besides these events? I mean, I'm running through it because I haven't beat the normal mode yet, so you know I can get dragon stones for that. But I mean, other than that, I don't really have too much to do. But you know, I was actually thinking about grinding rank a little bit, so maybe I should do that too. I think I'm gonna let Kel attack just because I like the frequency of supers that she's able to do. How's the video quality on this thing anyway? I haven't really used this too often, so I'm kind of testing things out a little bit. So hopefully, you know, the video quality isn't too bad. Hopefully, it's not lagging too much either. Actually, before I get into the event, let me. All right, so that post I made earlier about you know what I ought to do with my battlefield medals or battlefield gems. Here's the reason why. Now I'm glad most of the people voted on what I planned on doing, but you know in case you know people wanted to see the strength Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku or the physical version of Majin Vegeta. Yeah, I figured I'd ask, but majority kind of agreed with what I was thinking in terms of prioritizing LR Guinea Force. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So I'm very close to getting this guy Rainbow if I want to. I'm just like basically if I spend every gem I have right now, I'm pretty much short by three medals. Right, so I can get 67 right now, and I'm gonna miss 3. Unfortunately, I used 7 of those for the Metal Cooler Dokkan Awaken, so I kind of regret that now. But 3 medals short there, and then you know I'll need to get 3 more of these guys. So that's what 23,000, and then plus you know 200,000. So I mean I'm close, but you know can't rainbow them just yet. But you know, based on the vote, I might just go ahead and, you know, use the medals how I planned on doing it initially anyway. So, just food for thought. What's happening? Yeah, let's get Ultra Instinct Raphael. Thanks for joining the stream. What's up, DBZ chillin'? Real for Life OP. Thanks for joining too. Hopefully you guys are all chilling, having a relaxing evening. I see a couple of my friends have the 100% Jiren, which is nice. I might test it out against Ultra Instinct Goku. Maybe I'll do that here in a second after I pretty much clear these events. Matter of fact, I might switch it up a little bit too. Let's bring in some different units. All I gotta say is fuck Ribian. I am not gonna be using that bitch whatsoever. Got Evolution Vegeta. How would you set him up? I want your opinion. I mean, I don't know. Are you talking about team building? I mean, because if you are, I mean, pretty much. I mean, it really depends on what your deck is. I mean, it's pretty much a full. What is it like? Pure breed Saiyan category. So I mean, essentially. Oh, you're talking about potential system? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, yeah, level 15 crit, level 11 additional sounds pretty reasonable. It's either that or you do level 14 for additional attack and level 12 for criticals. I mean, either way, you can't really go wrong with that. I actually went with that format for my Extreme Z Awakened Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the agility version. And level 12 additional level 14 additional attack and level 12 criticals are actually a pretty decent approach for the agility types too. So, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, really. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get a dupe of the Ultra Instinct Goku, so he's still pretty much only got like 2,000 increase and only level 5 for evasion. So what'd you think? Should I take my friend's 100% Jiren against Ultra Instinct Goku, see how he does? I'll probably end up doing a couple things. I'll probably just, you know, kind of go through this event a couple times and then either I'll go with the, you know, Ultra Instinct Goku Dokkan event and then bring my friend's 100% Jiren, or, you know, I might go into Battlefield and go through a run real fast and see if I can actually clear it flawlessly. So a couple things to do, I guess. We'll kill time accordingly, I guess. It's actually been a while since I've heard the in-game music. I have it usually turned off when I'm playing. So yeah, I mean it's kind of nice to listen to it every now and then, I guess. Damn, I got 3 card drops that time. That's pretty good. My day's been pretty good. Pretty busy at work, but fortunately I was able to leave at 5 on the condition that pretty much I would have to work a little bit later. But since I haven't been able to... damn it! I thought I had like a bunch of card drops that ended up being Hercule statues. But anyways, yeah, I was, I'm gonna have to work later on, but I wanted to stream a little bit today because I haven't had a chance to in a while. So, that's kind of the reason as to why I'm doing that right now. I don't know. I might save my 50 stones when I actually grind my rank. I'm thinking about really trying to get up there in rank, so I might reserve that to replenish stamina over the weekend. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. Let's see, where is my friend at? There we go, I got 2 of them. Lined up back to back. It's pretty nice. Let's see how their potential level skills are. So he's a balanced approach, level 12, additional attack, and level 14 critical. Looks like he went more of a focus on critical, so I think I'm gonna pick, yeah, the version with the criticals. So that's kind of the approach that I took. My guy's at 80%, so yeah, level 9 for additional attack and level 17 for criticals, pretty much. All right, so let's change things up a little bit. I need to Dokkan awaken my Kefla unit, but I haven't had a chance to grind much, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. All right, let's see. What do I want to do here? I mean, I want to bring in Dispo because he links well with the Jiren unit and Tuppo unit, but at the same time, it's all about feasibility as a team. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I kind of almost want to bring Kefla, but she's not Dokkan Awakened, so there's not really a point. Let's see, what do I want to do? I know I need to bring... I'll just bring a Ghost Usher, and then... let's see, what else do I want to bring here? I mean, pretty much, I don't need much here. Probably one of these. So yeah, I mean, I've covered this team a little bit, but let me just cover this guy. So you already seen this. He's at 80%. She's at 90%. I have her with level 15 for criticals and level 11 for additional attack. I really love this unit. She does really well, and I'm actually thinking about putting in some work on my Super Saiyan Broly, the physical version, because I can actually get him to 90% if I want to. So I've thought, I'm debating if I want to pair him up with her and see how they do together, because they do have the ability to do quite a bit of attacks. So like I said, this guy has no dupe paths unlocked, and pretty much that's it. And I've got Caulifla at Rainbow status. I actually have another unit of her that I pulled after I already maxed her out. So, I mean, she could come in handy for, like the Dokkan battlefield, So, like I was saying earlier, I have her at level 14 for additional attack and level 12 for critical. It actually works out well for her with that format. And then this guy, SA level 1, I haven't done much to him. Really just there for support, since he does provide what was it, 35% increase to attack and defense, and then for the enemy's defense, it'll drop by 50%. So very good passive skill there. It's just a matter of figuring out how he links up with the rest of the team. But in terms of the Universe Survival Saga, it works out pretty well. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get started. Yeah, I actually didn't pull on the Rage Vegeta banner, so I don't even have him. I do have the agility version maxed out because I did grind, but yeah, I haven't even tried to pull the strength version. I actually thought about it because it would make, I thought it would make my life a lot easier for the Extreme Z battle against Full Power Frieza. I was actually shooting for level 100. I think I stopped at level either 79 or 80. Yeah, I was like, you know, I ain't got time for this. All the new units are coming out. I gotta grind so much other shit. I don't have time to do this. Well, this is going to be a very quick round. So let's see what my friend's 100% version's got against... Well, you know Goku's stunned here, so pretty much he's guaranteed a critical. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty much demolishing right here real fast. I mean, it's probably going to be a one-shot kill anyway. Yeah, 3.3 million in damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, Caulifla at 100% is definitely really nice. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be over, I think. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely running pretty quickly. Yeah, I should just fuck around, right? And see if Dispo would actually dodge, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm not even struggling with HP right now. I mean, the music's kind of nice. Like I said, I don't really listen to the music here, so it's pretty nice, I guess. All right, let's see. I actually want to drop my HP a little bit because I want Ultra Instinct Goku to transform, but it's a little bit hard right now because this thing's going way too smoothly. All right, that'll help with the HP drop. Alright, last battle. What was it? Hey, what's up, noob? What's up, Adrian, Golden Warrior? What is my favorite Dragon Ball song? I don't, like, alright, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and I don't know if you guys are gonna know, but the, Mercenary Towel, like, background track back in the day, is actually one of my favorites, and I actually sampled that to make a hip-hop instrumental way back in the day. I actually have it somewhere in one of my hard drives, so maybe eventually I'll upload that too on this channel. I don't know, we'll see. Am I always tired as fuck? Pretty much. I mean, I'm working my ass off, so I don't know. Do I sound like I'm always tired? But yes, to answer your question, I'm always fucking tired. What was your question? How to get Dragon Stones and Ghost Ushers? I mean, in terms of Ghost Ushers, I mean, the best way to do that would be to farm, I guess. Isn't the Bulma battle prep going on right now? I mean, that's a good way to do that. I know there's a story event that specifically you're able to grind the Ghost Ushers, right? If I remember correctly. I can't remember which one it was, but I mean, go to like DBZ Space and look up events, and they'll tell you exactly, you know, what types of items drop in those events. So it's always good to research a little bit. I'm not gonna super well. Shit. We'll see how often Dispo will dodge. And we'll go from there. I don't want Jiren to get a super attack, so yeah, there we go. Hopefully he doesn't die. Ah, shit. I did use a Whis item, but I don't know if that's enough. Dodge, fool. Thank you. I'm about to die, though, probably. Well, come on. I thought Goku was going to come up. That's the whole point of that. I guess he's next slot. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off. Alright, that was pretty much straightforward there. I wasn't able to get Goku to transform, unfortunately. Alright, I'm looking through. Is the... Oh, so that's who we were talking about. I was like, who the fuck is this person talking about? The physical type trash bag. You're talking about Riberan. I don't know. I haven't used her, so I have no idea if she's good or not. I mean, I'm sure she's alright, but I don't even know. In terms of the other anime I watch, I mean, I used to watch a lot more than I do now, but if I'm honest, I mean, I watch a lot of anime films. I don't necessarily watch a lot of TV shows, but my girlfriend did get me into Attack on Titan. I haven't really caught up with any of the new seasons, so we're gonna have to do some catching up, I guess. Maybe this weekend or something, I don't know. Alright, how about we switch over to Battlefield? Check that out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and retire because I want to start from the very beginning. Alright, so let's start from the very beginning. That way it's, you know, gonna be continuous in a way. So, I'm gonna keep everything set up the way it is. You definitely do want more of your, what is it, intelligence type units, and then you want to have 2 teams for your intelligent types, and then also 2 teams for your agility, and also physical types. So I've got a pretty good setup here, so I mean, you're gonna see it here pretty much, and I'll pretty much show you guys what I have. So pretty much all these guys are the units I'm bringing. I don't even use a lot of these, but I am bringing them just in case. So I've already got in my head what kind of team I'm gonna be using for certain bosses. I've already kind of planned this out ahead of time, like you saw in the video yesterday. So let's just kind of run through it. Let me check. What? All right, I'm catching up on all the comments and questions. What do you think is the strongest character? I mean, are we talking about in general, or are we talking about in the game? I mean, in the game, I would... Strongest unit. I mean, that's a tough one. Strongest unit in the game. I don't even... Honestly, I mean... I actually like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock a lot. He's not the best unit in the game. He's not the strongest. But he makes the team the best, in my opinion. I really like the Super Saiyan 3 category team. Alright, I'll kind of catch up on questions as I kind of go through this. Alright, so this is against the Ginyu. It's, you can, alright, so he does reduce damage taken, and he can't be stunned, so keep that in mind when you're going through it. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to go with a physical type team, and it's not going to be the best physical type team. I'm actually going to reserve that for the very end against the Super Saiyan God Goku. So the way I've been beating this is I bring in Broly as leader, and then the Extreme Z Awakened Frieza as well as the sub lead, since they both have 70% you know, stat boost for physical types. Alright. And then I guess I'll bring a couple of units. I know I want to bring at least one strong unit, which is going to be my Rainbow Super Saiyan Gotenks. And then I will bring the Arare unit. Let's see. Maybe I'll bring in that Goku too. Let's see. I guess I'll bring in Raccoon also. And let's bring in... let's see. I'll bring in Ultra Instinct Goku. And that should be fine for that. Speaking of Yamcha, any of you guys think they're gonna troll us at some point and give us an LR version of Yamcha? I think they should. I think there should be like an LR Z Fighters or LR Piccolo or some shit like. Well, no, there already is an LR Piccolo, but like a new unit of Piccolo that actually is attacking formatted. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start this off. I'm obviously going to put Gotenks up front just to seal the SA, and then, you know, kind of go from there. Let's see. Go ahead and do that, I guess. Well, of course he's going to super before I seal him. It's all good, though. Yeah, LR Krillin would be pretty tight too. Alright, so I'm gonna if I had my way as to what LR I want to see next, if I could choose, I mean, I've talked about this before, but I really think there needs to be an LR Perfect Cell. I mean, the type of boss he is, I mean, he's meant to be an LR. I don't know why it hasn't happened yet. Two, 4, 5. Let's see. Did that give me enough? God damn it, I wanted Arara to super attack, but oh well. Actually, that is a fantastic idea. LR Future Gohan would be fucking sweet. I would definitely think that's pretty cool. Garlic Judy, yeah, that's pretty cool too. LR Kami and Papa, man. Y'all have some like really good ideas. I think y'all need to email Bandai about this shit. Alright, pretty much gonna finish this off. Not really struggling. I mean, it is the first one, obviously, so you know it's gonna be a little bit easier. Alright, so I know I've been talking a lot, so I'll just kind of try and speed through it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, LR Bardock would be pretty tight too. Activity Nexus, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in from all the way from France, man. Alright, this is going to be the Extreme Tech Grade 8 Vegeta. Alright, so this guy does reduce damage taken, and he can't be stunned as well. But you can still his SA, and I'm not really going to focus on that. I'm going to bring my best extreme intelligence type unit anyway, like the video I covered. So, I mean, by streaming, you'll be able to see this firsthand how I kind of go through all this. So, I mean, you only need really 2 teams for intelligence types. So, you know, for this one, I'm going to use my extreme, and then I'm going to reserve my super for the Super Saiyan God Vegeta later on. So that's kind of, you know, the way to plan things out. Honestly, I could bring Ginyu, but I don't really get to use the Hellfighter 17 as much. So he is at 90%, so I kind of want to use him. Alright, let's see how we do here. I guess I will put the Buhan up front, just because he can probably defend the best out of all three, even though Janemba used to be the best to guard, but we'll at least be able to reduce Vegeta's defense with Janemba's super, so that'll be good. Not really struggling with Ki here, so I gotta make sure I reserve the intelligence Ki and whatnot, so the next round people can pretty much super left and right. So let's see, we'll just go ahead and do it like that. That way it'll be a good setup next round. I'm not really grinding for anything in particular. I mean, I'm just kind of killing time. I wanted to test out the stream with this new software too, so I mean, just kind of, chilling, doing whatever. Hey, what's happening, Chamoy Boy and Moy? Thanks for joining. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Thanks, Junior Luna. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you guys are chilling. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to prioritize in terms of attacking? I actually want Cell to attack too, but I don't know if he'll be able to. Yeah, I don't think he has enough, unfortunately. But it's all good. He's a pretty good defender, so. Yeah, they got pretty much. Yeah, they're good. So let's see. Go at it like that, I guess. And we'll set it up. Well, I don't really need the next round, so I guess we'll be alright. I mean, I hope the Intelligence Cell has an Extreme Z Awaken at some point. I'm sure it will. I mean, but it's going to be further down the road. The tech version obviously has, to be Extreme Z Awaken first. But, yeah, I mean, I have my guy at 90%. I plan on getting him to 100% at some point. So, hopefully it does happen. Alright, let's see. I can't remember if there was another agility type. I don't remember it being, so I think I can pretty much bring the best of units I have for my tech team to fight against Android 13 because there isn't another agility boss coming up. Because if I remember correctly, it's the Strength Broly is going to be the third battle in this level, and then it's the Strength Goku Black, the Tech Vegeta, and then the Intelligence type Super Saiyan God Goku. So, alright. Let's go to this one. Android 13 is gonna reduce damage taken. He can't be stunned. You can't seal his SA, and you can't reduce his attack or defense. So definitely a lot of restrictions there, but we'll go ahead and get started. Yo, Moy, you're gonna have to chill, man, with the messages, man. We're trying to have a good time, man. All right, so what was I doing? Yeah, tech team. Alright, so we'll just bring in the best of units since this is the only time I'll need it. We'll just bring a bunch of Saiyans to the squad. I really want to use my 100% cooler. I should. That'd be a bad idea. Nah, I'm gonna bring... Nah, you can't reduce attack or defense. It doesn't matter. Actually, let's bring Jiren. I don't know. How long will the stream last? I don't know. Maybe another 30 minutes? I don't plan on doing it for too long. I gotta work in a little bit anyway. Yeah, me too, Gabe. Broly is definitely one of my favorite villains. The dude is a beast. Let's just go ahead and steal that SA. But I think Goku will be fine. How do I want to do this? Alright, that's whatever. Yo, what's up? Lost Saint, how you doing? Yo, now I know you're trolling. I'm not gonna answer that question, man. Come on. What's my favorite porno? Well, that was quick. So that was a new record. Was able to clear it in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Not bad. Alright, so this is going to be Bojack. Instead of previously, I think he was an intelligence type. He's converted over to physical type. So in terms of the battle restrictions, he does reduce damage taken. He can't be stunned, and you can't reduce his attack or defense. So you can still seal him, so that's not bad. Alright, so, yeah, so strength team. I can't remember. Alright, let me trace back on this. So, I've got the strength Broly next, strength Goku Black after that, the tech, and intelligence types. Alright, so I can bring in the best unit I want for this one too, which is going to be my leader as both Extreme Z Awakened Broly and the LR Broly. Since it's 70% and 90%, I can, use whatever. It doesn't matter if it's extreme or super type, so let's go ahead and get that. So let's just bring in a bunch of good units, I guess. There's so many units I want to pick here. I think that should be fine. We got a lot of slots available still. So yeah, this should be fun. Actually, I should have brought Majin Vegeta because he is an orb changer. Like, it would have been easier for LR Broly to get an ultra attack off. This is actually a better Link setup, surprisingly. I don't really need a super with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, so I'm gonna let it go like this. What's up, Joshua? Thanks for joining. Lava Phillips, this is Dokkan Battlefield. How hard is it? I mean, it is pretty hard, depending on what your deck is. But I mean, if you kind of plan things accordingly, it shouldn't be too bad. But you know, for free-to-play type people, yeah, it's definitely really unfair. I certainly agree with that assumption. Alright, we're about to whoop some ass. I gotta make sure I have enough key for at least my Z Awakened Broly. I'm not gonna super with either Gogeta or LR Broly. I kind of want to just do it with my Rainbow Broly. How much money did I waste in Dokkan? A decent amount, but I will say this. I haven't spent anywhere close to some of the so-called whales of the game. I don't play that shit. I'm not spending thousands and thousands of stones on Dokkan Battle like that. You kind of lose some of the enjoyment if you keep, you know, using crazy amounts of Dragon Stones just to you know, get every new unit to Rainbow status. I mean, I like to kind of gradually get units to 100%. I mean, it's you have something to kind of chase, you know, and like it feels more like an accomplishment later down the road. So, I mean, that's my take on it. All right. Yeah. I mean, pretty much finished here. It should be over. All right. So clear that one. Yeah, it took a little bit longer since he does have a lot more HP bars, but that's not bad. So 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I mean, yeah, it didn't take too long. Alright, so in terms of, I did see something about the giveaway. I'm probably going to do one once, you know, 20K subscribers is coming up pretty close, so I'll probably do another giveaway at that point. I have a couple of accounts that people have given to me that I haven't put in a giveaway yet, so I'll probably do that at 20K. Alright, so this is going to be the Strength Super Saiyan Broly. So in terms of battle restrictions, it's going to be he does reduce damage taken. He can't be stunned, and then you can't reduce his attack or defense. So pretty straightforward there. And obvious pick is going to be an agility team. I'm actually going to go with, let's say, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm going to hold off on these two guys for the next one against Goku Black. Alright, so let's see. I'll bring these guys, I guess. Let's see, who else do I want to bring? I guess I can bring him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was good, and bring Vegeta. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this. Well, happy late birthday, UU Rogers. Hopefully you had a good day. And what's good, Powerful My Pot? Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this. Just need 4. Alright, so just do it like that. Let's see. I guess we could do that. I don't need Gohan to super. It's not really going to make a difference. Man, come on. You were supposed to counter that. So let me talk about what other games I play. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play other games recently, but I mean, I used to play a lot of Tekken, you know, like Winning 11, or I guess it's called Pro Evolution Soccer, like Gran Turismo and, you know, shit like that. I mean, XCOM is one of my favorite games. You know, I know I uploaded a couple videos in the past, but yeah, I played the fuck out of XCOM back when it came out. The second one and the first one, I mean, I put in so much hours into that shit. Alright, let's see, how do we want to do this? I don't necessarily need any of these guys to super, so... I know the LRTN and Chaozu, they do get a defense increase, I thought. Yeah, so I just have to get it at least a key meter of 11, which isn't going to be hard. So I'm not going to really, I don't need to super off of the Spirit Bomb Goku. I mean, he's at 100%, but the other two guys coming up should be able to take care of business anyway. What's up? Thanks for joining. What is this? Cormite? Is that how you pronounce it? And what was that, Gupta? What race are you? I've always wondered. Well, it'll probably make sense now that I'm answering that. Since I speak fluently in Japanese, I was actually born and raised in Japan. Alright, so I spent a lot of time out in Tokyo. Let's see. I'm going to finish it off with Goku here. I mean, he's got more than enough to pretty much demolish Broly, I think. Alright, so that takes care of that. I mean, I would think the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock would be the next ones that show up. I mean, in my opinion, that's probably what's happening next. I mean, I was surprised Bardock hasn't been released yet. I mean, yeah, it really shocked me in a way. So, got a bunch of orbs, which is nice. Nah, it's not personal at all. I mean, that's a question I can easily answer. I mean, the only reason why I was moving back and forth is because of my dad's profession. So back when I was a kid, I mean, it was pretty much constantly moving back and forth between Japan and the U.S., which was actually a really good experience to be able to live in both countries and then also be bilingual, especially with Japanese and English. All right, so I'm going to grab a drink from the fridge, so I'll be right back. the hell happened? I got disconnected. Alright, we should be back up, so... Alright, everything's good. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be against the Strength type Goku Black. So, does reduce damage taken, can't be stunned. You can't reduce his defense. And high probability of sealing one of your units' SA. So, that's the reason why I held off on using Super Vegito and Caulifla. So, Caulifla is able to dodge pretty frequently, and the fact that Vegito can counter and stuff, so if he has his SA sealed, you know, he can still provide a lot of damage output. Alright, so I'm going to bring in some good units. I don't know if I need to bring in the Great Ape, Turles, or not. I mean, he's a good linking buddy, but I don't know if he's actually necessary. I do want Tapion. Yeah, and then the 100% Rage Vegeta. What do I want to do here? Nah, I'm gonna bring I think I'm gonna bring the Goku. Because I thought he was an orb changer. Yep. Yeah, so he'll convert strength key to agility type key, so I think it'll be beneficial to have him on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is pretty much 70% double leads. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? I feel like Goku Black's gonna super on me at the very beginning, so I'm gonna expect that to happen. So hence, I'm gonna put Frieza up front. And this guy can actually hit pretty well. I mean, in terms of farming stones, I mean, have you finished all the quests and, you know, available story events and stuff? That's probably your best bet without spending any money to be able to farm stones. Yeah, when I was researching softwares to use, yeah, I mean a couple of them came to mind. And Noxus, you know, I tried the beta for Dragon Ball Z Legends with that emulator since it wasn't compatible with my phone. But yeah, I mean, I'm just testing things out, and you know, it is what it is, I guess. But ah, fuck. Definitely screwed up there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, definitely fucked up on that one. I thought I would have enough for Tapion to be able to get a super, but it was just one off. So I'll definitely be doing another viewer summons video. That'll be coming out this weekend. I've been, you know, accepting a bunch of people entering. So yeah, I just have to rank them and create a video, and I'll probably do that Saturday. Well, happy birthday to you, Levon. Hopefully 17 is a good year for you. Alright, how do we want to do this shit? I mean, I'll just go ahead and super with Frieza since he's at 100%. So this one definitely does take a little time. Especially with the amount of HP bars he's got, and then the fact that he seals SA is kind of a pain in the ass a little bit. Alright, I have a decent amount of HP, but see, this is when things get a little bit tricky. Well, I'll go ahead and take that chance. Like I said, Tapion's mainly there to serve as a defender. No real purpose besides that. So hopefully there isn't a super comment at the very beginning against Vegeta. Advice in terms of ranking up, you definitely just want to go through the quest right now. I mean, it's 3 times EXP, so you know, grind as much as you can. I mean, that's the quickest way to rank up. Honestly, like, what is it, Area 27 against Piccolo? I mean, that's your best bet. Alright, so pretty much slowly getting there. It's taking a little while. I mean, so in terms of the debate about the agility versus the tech tapping, I mean, both have their pros and cons. I mean, I only have the tech version without any dupe paths unlocked. I've got my agility version at pretty much 90%. So, I mean, I like the agility version in terms of being able to reduce damage taken by 50%, and then also the ability to, you know, transform. I mean, but the tech version has, you know, that built-in critical hit system. So, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, honestly. I mean, it's hard to say which one's better. So yeah, this is when things get a little bit hairy. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to put Caulifla up front. Yeah, because it's my HP is like 38,000 and that's it, so definitely a little bit risky here. So I think for this guy, you could actually seal the SA. It didn't seem like it was listed on there, so maybe it is a good idea to bring a unit that could seal the SA. That way you don't have to worry about getting supered on. So hopefully Goku Black, like I said, doesn't super. Otherwise I'm fucked here. Of course he's going to, god damn it. Wow, he actually killed me that time. Talk about bad luck. I guess I should have put Caulifla at the end. Okay, fine. I mean, I've got a bunch of characters left, so... I mean, I could essentially whoop this guy's ass. I mean, I've got a lot of these units I don't even need. I don't even need to use any tech teams, so I'm pretty much good to use any of these guys, I guess. I'm looking for like a decent lead here. Speaking of Tapiot, I guess I could include him. I can't believe that asshole decided to super on me at the very last minute. I mean, he's avoiding the inevitable. He's gonna die anyway. Well, you about to get killed here. I mean, I don't know why you prolonged your life a little bit. It doesn't really matter, buddy. I mean, Cooler's about to fuck you up. Didn't I tell you not to fuck with me? Alright, so that took a little while. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a clean run, but, you know, it's all good. Alright, this is going to be the Tech Vegeta, so like I was saying, I'm going to use my Super Intelligence team here. So, in terms of restrictions, he does reduce damage taken, can't be stunned, you can't steal his SA, and you can't reduce his attack or defense. So this is going to be where I bring in my Super Intelligence team. I left it just for that. By the way, I will say this. Once I finish up this Dokkan Battlefield, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream because I do have to kind of get some work done. So, you know, it'll probably be a good spot to close it there. Alright, so pretty much these are the units I am going to bring. And I'm going to include Gohan instead of Bardock because you can't steal his SA here, so it's more worthwhile to bring the Kid Gohan to help the rest of the team. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, pretty decent start. I mean, everybody's got, you know, attacks coming a variety of ways, I guess. I don't necessarily need a super with Piccolo. I mean, pretty much he's there for defense and that's it. Alright, so I do want to attack with both Goku and Vegeta, so let's go ahead and do that. So it's a good idea. I mean, out of the three, I'm glad he's supered against Piccolo. Alright, here we go. So I am going to put Gogeta up front since he's got level 14 for evasion. The Bardock is going to increase his defense after a super attack, so this is going to be the obvious rotation here. Alright, and then Kid Gohan's providing, you know, 40% boost, so that's definitely going to help. And let's see, how do we want to do this? Guess we could do it like this. Yeah, that'll work. None of my guys are doing any additional attacks. I wonder why. So as you can see, his defense is very amazing after a super attack. So if you do have him, keep that in mind. Definitely let him get a super attack first before he starts defending. It's more worthwhile to put him there. Alright, should be able to clear this pretty soon. A couple more attacks and I should be fine. Alright, so that was done. I think we're on to the last one. That one took about 3 minutes, not too bad. Alright, this one is the one I barely beat last time. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was down to the wire pretty much. This guy is pretty tough, so let me just break it down. He does have the ability to reduce damage taken. You can't stun him or seal his SA, and you can't reduce his attack or defense, so a wide variety of restrictions there. Alright, so the team I'm going to bring, obvious pick, is going to be the super physical type. Alright, so honestly I should bring her to be able to recover. And I did bring fucking, who is it? I brought Kid Gohan last time, but he wasn't really providing enough of a benefit from defending, so I need to awaken her, honestly. So many decisions to make. I mean, she does provide like the passive boost toward the allies, but I'm not sure what to go with this one. I'll probably pick Bardock here. I really should bring the Dokkan Awakened Bulma, but I'm gonna see if I can clear it with this team. Alright. We'll do it like this. And I want Trunks with that Ultra attack for sure. Let's see, I need what? I need 5, so let me just check. That's way too many. I'll just do that, I guess, that'll work. Yeah, I mean, this guy always starts off with a super attack, I swear, man. But hopefully Kale here will take care of business with a bunch of criticals and additional attacks. Come on, you gotta at least get one critical. Nothing? So LR Trunks can definitely defend pretty well here. And hopefully additional attack and criticals might kick in for this guy. Well, that definitely helps. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll do that. I want to reserve my key for the next round because yeah, it's gonna help out the other team. So I mean, Kale's not gonna provide that much in damage anyway. I mean Kefla, not Kale. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, so if I get supered on, I'm pretty much screwed here. Alright, works out pretty well. So we'll go ahead and finish off with the LR Trunks, I think. Or should I give it to Kale to finish Goku off? Who should I give it to? Should I give it to Trunks or Kale? Alright, I guess Trunks it is. I think I should have linked him up with Gohan, but it's all good. He is providing 35% boost, so hopefully he'll get a critical. Come on. Yeah, 2.5 mil. Damn, Shafted, thanks for joining, but I'm about to cut off the stream, man. I gotta get back to work and shit. Didn't this happen last time, man? Didn't you join the stream right when I was about to close it out? I swear to God, it seems like it was. So I did have to restart against Goku Black when he had like what 0.1% left, unfortunately. But you know, it's, I mean, relatively good run, not too bad. Yeah, man, I mean, I swear this happened last time too. I feel like it did. But what is it? Alright, I will answer a couple questions, alright, before I leave. So, Senpai hit, you're asking about, you need to get LR Frieza. I've covered this before, but make sure you get the free-to-play Ginyu Force members. I mean, I'll just show you real fast before I leave. So, there should be one of the events. I'm trying to answer it right now, man. Chill out for a second. Alright, alright, so you see this? Have you cleared this event or not for the Ginyu Force? If you haven't, get these guys to 100% because you will get very good bonus rates if you bring them against LR Frieza. Alright, that's gonna increase your chances of the card dropping. It's gonna increase the metal drops. So, I mean, I would do that first. If you've already done that, then yeah, I mean, just go straight into it. Go to stage 4, and yeah, grind like crazy. I mean, literally, when I was doing it. It took me maybe 3 hours to max them out to get them to rainbow status. So it's not gonna take a lot of time. You just have to make sure to include the Ginyu Force guys. So. If you're gonna do it, go for stage 4, and do it that way. That'll be the best way to do it. What's the most annoying event? Probably the Omega Shenron event, just because fucking locking my units into and fucking up my rotation. That shit gets annoying. It's not even the hardest. It's just the most annoying event. Donation box? Nah. I mean, nah. I don't have one. I mean, it's not like, as long as you guys are watching, that's all I care about. I mean, you know, that's pretty. I do get some like revenue from the ads and stuff, but I'm not gonna ask for donations or anything. That's not what I do. So, thanks for you know, the generosity of a question, but no worries on that. I'm good. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna end the stream, unfortunately, since I have to work. So Yeah, hopefully the guys that were here for a little while enjoyed it. I mean, I'll probably try and stream more often. Honestly, maybe like at least once a week or every 2 weeks. I'll try and stream depending on what my work schedule is like. How much late night hours I'm crunching numbers and all that bullshit. But yeah, hopefully it's more often than before. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up because I gotta, like I said, I gotta get some shit done. So if you have any questions that I didn't answer, just go ahead and message me on Twitter or Instagram. I mean, my handle's on my YouTube channel, so you'll be able to find it easily. So I gotta go ahead and run, but like I said, if you want to message me privately, just go ahead and do that on Twitter or Instagram. All right. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. So, thanks a lot for watching. Certainly appreciate you guys tuning in, wasting your evenings watching my bullshit, I guess. But all right, so I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for catching the stream.